Hello, boys, girls, and everyone in between, and today we are going to continue our series on 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. So let's get straight into it. Boom. Doing a two-parter again, one on JP and one on Global. Let's see how far we get this time. We are going to hopefully finish the main story of Chapter 1 on Global today and start Chapter 2, and then on JP we're hoping to get pretty far since we're using Mael in them. Let's see. Oh wow, JP loaded up first. That's crazy. Alright. Elizabeth coming in with our free stuff. We're gonna do some free draws today as well. Like every other day. There we go. Claim that. Claim that. There we go. Wow, a boss. Wow, some new characters. We gotta go through all that for the first time. Alright. So on Global, we are going to continue drawing for the Holy Festival, but on JP, we are not, because there is literally no reason to. Alright, let's do this. Ready, boys? First draw, and we get... Let's see if we get something good here, boys. Here we go. Ooh, maybe. Maybe on this one. Not really that confident on JP, though. Oh, JP actually gave us something. That's crazy. I wasn't confident on that one. Watch Global now not give us anything and make me look really stupid. Oh, they're definitely gonna make me look stupid, aren't they? It feels like they're gonna make me look stupid. Oh no, they destroyed it. So we got something on both. That's crazy. Alright, sick. Pretty much in the same spot, too. And the same starting character. Okay. Okay, now it's getting different. That's better. I was about to say, like, what's going on? We're getting the same stuff. Jesus. Golgius. Okay. Gotta love yourself some Golgius. And here we go. Ooh, Gother. That would be useful if we were using them on this account. Elizabeth is aight. I think that's Red Elizabeth, so she has a LR form, which is pretty good, I'm pretty sure. Alright, nice. So those were some good draws. We'll say that. Alright. Let's draw on this now, and while we're doing that, we're going to do our Mael draw and see which one of these is better. Boom, boom. Here we go, let's see it. Will we get Mael today? Oh, wait, what? Wait, hold on. There we go. Boom, boom. Okay. Nothing too grounding right now. Let's see. Ooh, we are getting something. Oh, shit. We're not getting anything on the JP, though. Sadly. But we are getting something on Global. Nice. Okay. We can skip JPs. And let's check out Globals. Obsessed Mage Vivian. Golgius. Some Hauser. And here we go. Mael. Oh, King. Okay. That's cool, too. We'll take those. Alright. Nothing too bad. Not the best, but not the worst. We'll take it. Nice. Now we are going to start our challenges over here on this account. And while we do that, we are going to finish them, hopefully, on the main account. As you already know, the main account we use pretty much the basic stuff. So whatever we get from the story for free, that's what we're using in the world. But on the JP account, we're using whatever we have available to us. And that is Mael, Golgius, and whatever other SSRs that they give us. So, alright, let's grab these wolves. Gotta go back to our main team. There we go. For grinding, I'm allowed to use whatever characters I have. It just makes it a little easier. That's all. Alright. Off to the first mission on JP while we finish up the... I don't even know how many missions we've done on Global, to be honest. I lost count. It takes so long to do these, man. Especially when you're going day by day like this. Ooh, we had to do one of these. We did get up to here for this. Let's, I'm thinking of switching this guy out with... let's actually switch you out with Elizabeth. Boom. That should be better. And then we can just give her somebody. Let's give her Meliodas. There we go. That should be pretty good, you know? Let's start. Is it overkill? I guess we'll find out. I guess we will find out. We've already been in this level, so it's not going to be hard. Alrighty. Man, just watching the animations. You could tell they put a little heart behind those animations, man. Like, they're not that bad. They're not that bad. But like, look at Galland over here. Full throttling some people. Too bad he's completely outclassed by our Mael, but you know, it's whatever. Oh, we didn't use our Mael AoE attack. That's interesting. Usually they would have used it by now. Alright, that's first completion through that. Nice, we gotta do that 3 more times. Oh my god. We're gonna have to do the same stuff over on JP soon enough. Soon enough. Jesus. At least now you get 2 fights to watch at the same time, you know? Maybe I'll add a 3rd one and do a Korean playthrough as well. Oh god. That'd be doing way too much at that point. I don't even think there's anything different about Korea's version than there is about JP or Global. To be fair, there might not be much difference between Global and JP in this game. Usually there's like a big gap in time where JP gets more stuff faster and stuff like that. But recently they canceled that like thing. So now they're like evened out and JP gets stuff at the same time as Global. So I don't know if there's really anything different. And I just realized y'all can't hear anything. My bad. Dang. I am terrible at this whole this whole thing. Oh my gosh. It would be nice to hear stuff, wouldn't it, huh? Sorry about that, guys. We're 8 minutes in and you guys didn't have any volume. Ay. Terrible at this recording. Stuff and things, Jesus. Boom. Nice. Hawk putting in the work on that team. Putting in that overtime. Jesus. Alright. I tried to do one of the boss fights off camera just to see if I could do it with my L. You cannot. They are still too hard. It is not possible yet. Oh well. You know how it is. You're gonna have to do it one at a time, like every other game. Patience is a virtue, especially in mobile games. Alright. Let's go talk to the old man. 2 done? Nice. Okay. Yes, old man, I understand. Get me that Anya ale. Don't you guys love drinking alcohol? Oh god. I don't drink alcohol at all. It is something I just never did, never will do, probably, hopefully. So yeah, but you guys, what about you? What's your favorite alcoholic beverage? And if you don't drink alcohol like me, or you're too young to drink alcohol, what is your favorite drink in general? Like, I'd like to know. I think it's an interesting conversation, you know? I'll respond to whatever comments I get, even though I probably won't get any, but, you know, it's whatever. I make these for pure enjoyment for myself. It's a lot easier to get through these games if I'm making a video than if I'm, like, just doing it by myself. I feel like it gives motivation when you're like, oh, somebody else can see this. I gotta try, you know? So, you know, it's whatever. Alright, we're not gonna do that yet. We gotta get our... Here you go, here's your water, sir. Drink that up, don't die anytime soon. You're the mayor, and I ain't replacing you. Alright. Let's go do this fight. Now we're gonna go into a fight, boys. We're going into a fight. God, Meliodas. If only you were the green one. I think the green one's really good, I'm pretty sure. At least he used to be back in the day before they added another 50,000 versions of Meliodas that were better than him. Alright, bunny rabbits. Nothing too bad here, just some bunnies. Gonna clear those real quick. Clink, clink, clink. Oh no, they went into power saving mode. we were off it for so long. I gotta turn that off. So it never goes into power saving mode. Because I'm on a computer and power saving is irrelevant. Alright. astronomical difference between these two playthroughs and how strong our units are is absurd. It is so absurd. God. What's your favorite, I've been reading a bit about 7 Deadly Sins recently, and a topic that's come up for me has been the 10 Commandments. What's your guys' favorite 10 Commandment? I think I like, Melascula, because she's a snake. But, other than her, I think Gloxemia, one of those two. Gloxemia, I like them the most. Definitely, Gloxemia. They are just pretty cool. First king of the fairies. I think it's a dope concept for a demon that's supposed to be so strong. Like, we did clear Battle Cats Chapter 2 today, which was awesome. Really great stuff. And I'm hoping to clear Chapter 3 in 2 episodes like I did Chapter 2, all recorded for you guys in like an hour, is what it takes to clear those stages. Like, I think Chapter 2 took us an hour, Chapter 1 took us 2 hours, maybe Chapter 3 will take us 30 minutes, which would be crazy if we could just speed blitz Chapter 3. I doubt that's gonna happen. I still need to grind all the trophies. But, alright, there we go. Meliodas is done. Enough talking about our former series. Right now, we're focused on 7 Deadly Sins. But yeah, if you haven't seen that episode, go check it out. It came out today with this one. So, it should be in like a little eyedropper tool in the top right of the screen. If you guys want to like check that out, have some fun, see all of the crazy shenanigans we get up to over there. But until then, let's continue we have to do another stage 4 times. Are you kidding me? It never ends. It never ends. It's always the same. Constant repeat. I wish we had stronger units right now. But we won't be using the stronger units until we beat Chapter 6. That's my plan. Chapter 6, and then we'll allow ourselves to use some gachas. Just because, like, I'm also allowing myself to use Mael if I get him in 900 gems. I'd have to get 900 gems first, but you know, because he's guaranteed, and if you guys are following and doing gacha with me, you should also have Mael, because he's guaranteed. But I won't use any of the other SSRs or URs that I get from the gachas that aren't guaranteed, because that doesn't seem fair to you guys, you know? Like, my goal was to do this with, like, bare minimum resources, just as far as I can get. Which won't be too far, to be honest, because you do need gacha units in the late game of this game, I'm pretty sure, in 7 Deadly Sins. Like, gacha is required to beat some story levels and some side levels to grind out holy relics and things like that. So, yeah. We will have to do it, but at least we'll be there, you know? At least we'll be a little higher up there. Like, yeah. If nothing else, what's really good is that the models and the animations for the Mega Moves in 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross has gotten exponentially better as time has gone on. Like, these things have become insane. If you haven't seen Miles before, check it out. It's awesome. And all the others are also really cool. Like, I haven't seen a bad animation for the UR units in this game. Especially Green Escanor, which is insane. Like, his animation is crazy. Alright, let's get another thing for our JP. Well, if you were wondering why we're not doing gacha on JP, it's because we already got Mael. There's no point in getting multiples of him on free-to-play. It's just better to get the character and then wait for the next festival to get the next character, you know? We could get that one girl, but her banner isn't good and doesn't come with like any good units, so we're just gonna ignore her like she doesn't exist, and eventually we might get her in the future just from a random banner, you know? But until that day, we're not touching her because it's not worth it. It's just not. Alright, Galland, nice job. Yes, you're very nice, Galland. We all like you. Let's see. I might do the same thing with Battle Cats. I was planning to do a JP series on that, but more seasonal, where it's not coming out at the same time, but only like on weekends. and on that one we'll use all the gotchas we get, and I'll spend absorbent amounts of money on it, I guess, or something like that, just because, you know, it might be more fun, you know, like, using Ubers is cool. Using super rares and rares we're not doing on the main account yet, except for like grinding where I use Thief Cat's final form, well, not final form, Thief Cat's second form, Phantom Thief Cat, where I just use him because it makes grinding a lot faster. He's a really good unit for early game. Late game, he's not good. Early game, he's great because he gives you that extra money, which means you're able to spam more and things like that. We're waiting until after Chapter 3, though, to, once we get into the future, we'll start using super rares and rares. Actually, I might limit myself to just rares, and then once we go to Cats to the Cosmos, then we'll start using, like, super rares as well. And, like, start boosting and stuff. And then after that, with the Aku stages and stuff, we'll just use the rares, super rares, specials, and normal cats, because you don't need Ubers. I mean, if we end up getting stuck for a while on a single map, I might use one for the fun of it, but like, you don't need them. I don't think you need them, especially not in battle cats. There's always a strategy with a cat that you can use. Like, there's always something you can do, I'm pretty sure, and that's what I love about battle cats. There's always something you can do. At least that's what I hear. Is it true? I don't know. And I'm not using Ubers just to be like spiteful or anything, and that's the same thing in 7 Deadly Sins in this game. I'm not using them just so that, oh, I can say I beat it without using Ubers, or that I'm better than somebody and don't need them to win, because they make the game so much easier. It's just I'm not doing it to challenge myself, you know? Like, I want to see if I can really do this without those special units, without those extra boosts that we get from those special units. Can I do this? Can I win? I guess we'll find out. Stay tuned on both of the series. Balloons pt.6, we're also playing right now. Pretty good game. Binding of Isaac, we are also doing. We just got our first loss on that one with I think Judas, because he only has 1 heart, and I took too much damage and got destroyed by like peons, not even a boss, which was super embarrassing. But that was coming off of a very long win streak, so I was too confident and I got served. That's just how it goes, you know. Judas might be a little bit hard for us right now, but yeah. Other than that, what else are we doing? We were doing a DC Dark Legions playthrough, but now that's going to be cut down to only every Tuesday, because I don't enjoy the game that much, so I'm not willing to, like, spend a ton of time on it, I guess. So we're going to play that once a week. And I do mean we're going to play that once a week, because I'm not grinding on that game. I don't even think there's a way to grind on that game without, like, progressing. So, yeah, we're just going to play that game once a week. That's it. But these other 4, I think, maybe 5 games, if I'm correct. I don't know how to count, but these other games are going to be daily, so stay tuned for them. Keep a watch out. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy them as much as I do. Hopefully you guys stay tuned. Yeah, that's about it that I could say, to be honest. Other than that, we're just waiting for these last 2 fights on this one, and then another fight on JP, where we're clearing these way too fast because Galland is so strong. And so is everybody else. They're just too strong for these guys. Well, Meliodas is on the other team, freaking struggling. They're sweating over there, freaking barely surviving, like, type shit. Like, oh my gosh. I don't know if I'm gonna end up, like, swearing on this YouTube channel. I know I've done it a few times in these videos because I have a potty mouth and I'm very bad at not doing it. But I'm hoping that maybe I'll stop eventually if I keep making these. Like, I'm getting slowly better at not swearing. But, like, when we first got those Uber super rares in the draws and the gotchas, oh, that was good stuff right there, boys. That was insane luck. I was so flabbergasted by that. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe we did it. But we did, and it's crazy. Stop going on sleep mode. Gosh, you keep losing out on noise whenever it goes on sleep mode. I really gotta turn that off. But yeah, though. And the same thing when we got Mile. I think I spiked the mic because we got Mile. I wasn't expecting him. Like, it was insane. I was saying how we were gonna get him, but I didn't realize it was actually gonna happen. Like, Jesus. But at least we got pretty far here today. We didn't make that much progress, not gonna lie. I don't think we made too much progress on today's episode of this game. Not gonna lie. I don't even know if we're gonna if we're gonna get to the next chapter today. I don't think so, because we only got a few minutes left, and the next chapter is a little far for us right now. I don't think we're gonna be able to do it, but we'll see. Who knows? This game never ceases to surprise me. I'm not amazed, just surprised. Got a bit of the Diane pose right there. There we go, we got it, yay! Maybe we'll end on a gacha, maybe? That'd be nice, if we could end on a gacha. But first, we gotta complete one more mission, I'm pretty sure, on here. There we go. Maybe this last gacha is like a tell. Maybe it's gonna be like Mael. Wouldn't that be awesome if it was Mael? That'd be crazy if it was Mael. Like, oh, that'd be so sick. If only we got Mael. But if we did get Mael, we would stop drawing, obviously. I would use him though, because, like I said, you should absolutely go for the 900 gems with the free gems you get from the game when you're playing this. You should definitely do that. And if everybody does that watches, then everybody has the character, and nobody can get mad at me for using the character. Okay? Okay. There we go. Who needs a whale account? Whales are for bums anyways. Like, come on, who wants to be called a whale? Or a dolphin? Dolphin's like a shrimpier whale, I guess, on this game. They're like people who spend insane amounts of money on this game, and I can't relate. Like, I love the battle cats, that's why I spend money in it, because I enjoy the game. This one I love too, but like it doesn't seem as worth it as the battle cats, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, maybe that's just me. Like, you don't need to spend money to have fun in this game, and you don't need to spend money to get the good characters. You just need to strategize correctly how you're going to spend your gems, and then think on it. Like, you gotta get lucky. As long as you're lucky, you can get every character in this game. I think that's every gacha game though. So I'm not spitting any new information out. I'm just repeating what everybody already knows. Let's make some food. Here we go. Boom. Food made. Chefing everything right now. We are master chefing over here. Alright, there we go, food made. Let's do this easy mission. Oh, it's over here. That's interesting. Alrighty, here we go, boys. Alright, we finished that. I think that was the last mission. Please let that be the last mission for Chapter 2. I really want to, like, for Chapter 1, I really want to get to Chapter 2, man. I really want to get to Chapter 2. I don't want to have to do another 30 minutes on Chapter 1 in both games. That'd be crazy. That's too much at that point. Alright. Hey, girl. Gonna give us a gem? Thank you. Oh God. I had PTSD. I thought that was another blue exclamation mark. I was like, no, God, why? Okay. Last one, please, dude. Unless this isn't a gem. Oh, it is a gem, though. Oh, I think we did it. I think we actually did it. Oh my God. Yes. Yes. Oh, thank God. Holy moly. Okay. Whew. There we go. That's a good endpoint. Oh, let's go. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Let's see that mile, bro. Let's see that mile draw. Here it comes, boys. Here it comes. This is it. No matter how it looks, this is Mile right here. This is not Mile. This is not Mile at all. This is shame in a bucket right now. Oh my God, that's so bad. Alright, wow. We tried. Well, boys, if you enjoyed this episode of 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross, please be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below what you want to see next, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!